Good evening, everyone. My name is Danielle Fitzpatrick, and this is my evaluation report I'm doing for my class SED 425. The student information. I did a student named Logan Smith. His age was 12/2. The test date was November 16th of 2007. The name of the school was the Pond School. The student's date of birth was January 9th, 2006. He's in the 5th grade, the 2nd month, and the examiner was Danielle Fitzpatrick. Reason for referral. Logan's parents are concerned that he is struggling in school even though he has repeated the 4th grade. The parents indicate that his reading comprehension is poor, and when he reads out loud, he often makes errors such as who for how. Logan's parents mention that he does very well on spelling tests, but makes lots of errors when writing a story. Logan's parents also said he tends to be easily distracted. Logan is doing very well in math, and he is not impulsive in his behaviors. The questions. Number 1, does Logan's behaviors affect his ability to complete his work in the classroom? 2, what accommodations and modifications are recommended for Logan? And does Logan have a learning disability? Educational background. Logan's attendance at the Pond School began in pre-K until present. His reading and language scores were below average. The classroom teacher has tried previous interventions such as preferential seating in the front to limit distractions. Logan is allowed longer time to finish his assignments. Logan has received support in reading from Title I. Logan's strengths are in math. He is at grade level. He is very easygoing and gets along with peers. Logan is very sensitive. Assessment methods. I used the current evaluation was based on the Slauson oral reading test, known as the SORT R3, and a fluency passage from the Reading A to Z. Observations. Test observations. Logan presented as a pleasant and sociable boy who cooperated readily with the SORT R3, as well as the fluency passage from Reading A to Z. He maintained a good level of motivation and effort throughout the session. He was easily distracted and was often very slow at making a response. Classroom observation. Logan was in his regular classroom working on a piece of writing. He remained on task while conferencing with his teacher. He was able to write 2 sentences independently. When the teacher left Logan to work on his own, he had difficulty remaining focused. He talked with peers around him instead of writing. The test results. Norm reference test, the Slauson oral reading test, the SORT R3. The standard score of the Slauson oral reading test was 76%, and the confidence interval was 63% through 72%. And as you can see, I have a table that represents I have the standard score of 76. The percentile rank was in the 7th percentile. Age grade equivalency was 2.8. Age equivalency was 7.4. And the confidence interval falling between the 63 and 72%. I did the criterion reference test, the Reading A to Z fluency passage based on the Slauson oral reading test. He was at a level K. It was based on his age equivalency. Logan was able to read 89 out of 91 words in 1 minute. He had 2 errors, and his reading fluency score was 97%. And down bottom, I showed how I figured, according to that test, to score and get the percentage. Summary and recommendations. The IEP team should consider this evaluation in conjunction with other testing. Continue support in a small group as needed to support skills in the classroom. Number 1, does Logan's behavior affect his ability to complete his work in the classroom? Logan's behavior did not appear to affect his ability to complete his work in the classroom, as long as it was something Logan was interested in. If Logan was not interested, he became easily distracted. He cooperated and made a great effort during his testing. He remained on focus without frustration. Number 2. What accommodations and modifications are recommended for Logan? Logan would benefit given extra time to complete tests and assignments. Shorten Logan's assignments, particularly when he demonstrates he understands the concept. The teacher will check to make sure that Logan is able to follow directions before he starts his schoolwork. Question 3. Does Logan have a learning disability? The 2 assessments given to Logan cannot determine whether he has a learning disability. Further testing would need to be completed, such as a referral for a psychologist evaluation for cognitive abilities as well as achievement, plus further testing to determine ADHD diagnosis. The SORT R3 did show Logan's scores were low based on grade and age equivalency. Thank you all for listening to this, and I apologize for some of my mistakes. But anyways, I had a great semester, and thank you.